Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome once again to Hard Knocks Television, the home of Hard Knocks Entertainment, and welcome once again to Hard Knocks Wrestling. And we've got some great matches lined up for you this evening. We're not going to waste any time. We're going to kick things off right now with this little contest here, which you see in front of you. Eddie Mascarenas will be taking on Ramon Martinez in a high-stakes match, a Lucha De Apuestas. And introducing first, from Guadalajara, Mexico, he is the man known as El Fuego, Eddie Mascarenas. And his opponent, he's making his way down to the ring also now, El Príncipe Bailarín, the Dancing Prince, Ramon Martinez. Yep, as I said earlier, this match is a Lucha De Apuestas match. It's Lucha De Apuestas rules. Basically, what that means, for those of you who don't know, it basically means, like I said, a high stakes match. And what the stakes are in this is, since Sarah Lucas has been unimpressed with these guys lately, partly due to El Fuego being unmasked, and Ramon Martinez has been on something of, well, both men have been on something of a losing streak lately, she has stated that tonight's match will be Lucha De Apuestas rules. And the stakes in this match, and that's the part you're all asking, I know I can hear you all screaming at the screen, just get to the point. The stipulation of this match is if either competitor loses tonight, they will be gone. They will no longer wrestle for Hard Knocks Wrestling. So, high stakes indeed. So we've got some back and forth offense here so far in the first 3 minutes of the match. Whipping Ramon Martinez into the corner. Got Ramon back on the offense. Taking him down there. Trying to get El Fuego into the ropes, but El Fuego quickly saw that coming. At the moment, it seems to be all Martinez, but that could change at any moment as these two men begin exchanging strikes. And yep, right as I said that, the tide has changed.
5 minutes gone.
Now El Fuego on the offense, and a nice running strike to the corner, followed by a diving senton off the top rope. He's going for the cover. I don't think he's going to get it at this stage of the match. But there you go, only a 2 count. Just a bit too early in the match for that. Exchanging strikes once again. Now, while there's no personal grievances between either of these competitors, they both know what's at stake here, so they'll both be out to get each other. I mean, you know, nobody wants to be that guy. Nobody wants to be the guy that ends someone's career. Unless of course you have a grievance with that guy, but when it's just another worker, You know, nobody wants to be the guy that sends them home, that causes their career to go, you know, and you don't want to be that guy. But unfortunately, tonight, they're going to have to be that guy. Now El Fuego, I thought he was going up top, but not a springboard off the ropes, or over the ropes, obviously, I meant. I thought he was going to go for a pin there, but he is now. Almost a free. Almost a free. I thought we had it there, but not quite. And a nice reversal from Ramon Martinez. And now El Fuego taunting the crowd. What's he going for now? Nice head scissors takedown. Don't know why he was trying the drop kick there. Ramon had already moved out of the way. I don't know what he was thinking. Now Ramon goes for the cover. Frog splash off the top rope, but it's far too close to the ropes to get anything done from that. And another one, but once again, just too close to the ropes. And now it's just all El Fuego here. And a nice springboard kick from the corner, and another frog splash, which... And he gets the free count. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of this match, El Fuego, Eddie Mascarenas. And unfortunately, as per stipulation, that does unfortunately mean that we will have to say goodbye to Ramon Martinez. But it's been great, mate. You put up a great match, but unfortunately, it's time to say goodbye. But we do hope you enjoyed that, guys. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe if you like what you see and want to see more content. And also, click the shit bell, because that will keep you notified of anything coming up on this channel. We've got a lot more coming up. And we've also got more matches coming up for you right after this. Don't go anywhere, because the next match is coming up in just a brief second. So just stay with us, please. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. Next up we have a 8-person tournament to determine the first ever HKWF Women's Champion. And we'll just take a wee look at the entrance for this competition. And first up we have Aiko Toyoda, and she'll be taking on Sofia Garcia. And then after that, Melissa Daylight versus Morgan Dunn, Clarissa versus Alice, and Asami Mitsuhari versus Sandra. So that will be our first round, so we're not going to waste any more time. We're going to get straight on with the action right here. So let's go. So let's get this underway right now. Introducing first, from Tokyo, Japan, the beloved Aiko Toyoda. Aiko Toyoda, of course, made a very impressive debut last week in the Women's Battle Royal. And here comes the opponent. La Bonita Sofia Garcia. Firing up these fans. Should be a great match here. As we saw last week, Sofia Garcia is a capable competitor when she, when she does wrestle. She's pretty good. So let's see if she actually does some wrestling and doesn't waste too much time dancing about. Sofia sent to the ropes by Toyoda. Still very early in the match though, way too early to pick a winner here. Nice maneuver there from Toyoda. But now a bit of sleeping leap there from Sofia, but nothing came off it. And of course Toyoda takes full advantage of that. Sofia going for a spinning kick there, but he telegraphed that one last week. So naturally Toyoda saw it coming and stepped clear out of the way. Back and forth strikes between these two women. And a running spear from Toyoda, goes for the cover, but nothing more comes of that. And now going for the crossface.
Gone.
And a nice diving splash from the top rope. Only a 2 count. Now Sofia trying to claw back some offense here. Only a 1 count there. Back and forth, a nice reversal, and now Sofia on the attack once again. Cover made, but only a 1 count. She's going to have to wear Toyoda down quite a bit more than that if she wants to capitalise. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and here we go with the dancing. We knew we were going to see this at some point. And Toyoda looks on completely perplexed by that. Other competitors may have got the cheap shot in while Sofia was dancing, but not Toyoda. Toyoda just looks on in bewilderment. That sort of expression of, what are you doing? You do realise we've got a match here, yeah? Back and forth offense, and again taunting the opponent and firing up these crowd with the dancing. This girl sure loves to dance. And these fans seem to be enjoying it. Nice manoeuvre there from Sofia Garcia, but Toyota now back on the offense. Diving elbow drop, going for the cover, but too close to the ropes. Oklahoma slam. Oklahoma. Where the wind flows over the plane, yep. And a nice! I've lost my chain of thought. Yep, that was a nice move anyway. Leg lock locked in there. A pain when you forget the name of a move. It's like, yeah, okay, so anyway, we'll move on. Oh my god. You guys will be used to this if you've watched my commentary. Going up top once again. What's she going for? Taking down Sofia with the aerial maneuver and an impressive enziguri. Oh my god! Here we have it. Off the top rope. That elbow drop just knocked Sofia Garcia out cold. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have to get some breathing salts for Sofia. Do a quick medical check on her, make sure she's okay. But advancing to the next round of the tournament, Aiko Toyoda. Now starting with our next match. Introducing first, former Year of the Beast title holder, the Siren, Melissa Daylight. Incidentally, if you guys haven't, I'll get back to that, because here we're introducing the next competitor. From Dundee, Scotland, the Highlander, Morgan Dunn. As I said, if you guys have not seen the Year of the Beast, do check out CR Fire Pro, where you can catch up on that and all other shows from the CR Fire Pro promotion. Definitely worth a look. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Like I said, do check them out. They've got some great shows. Back and forth offense, which is what we expected from these competitors. Both of these ladies have faced off against each other in other promotions, so they both know what to expect from each other. And I think that knowledge and experience will definitely come into play as this match plays out. Sending Melissa to the outside. Melissa reaching for a weapon. Swing and a miss. So that attack goes nowhere, as Morgan lays on those vicious punches. Morgan Dunn, a former MMA champion. So she knows how to put those fists of hers to good use. Not to mention the submission holds, as we're seeing that here. Back and forth offense again. As Melissa tries to wear down that leg. Not a bad tactic. Isolate one limb, wear it down. That's going to have an effect on the match as it plays out. Locking on the chokehold once again. It's like she's trying to take the air out of Melissa. Both of these competitors have a clear tactic as they're going into the match here. Melissa seems to be wearing down the neck. Sorry, Melissa's wearing down the leg. It's Morgan that's wearing down the neck of Melissa. Only a 2 count there from the cover. As once again Melissa sent to the outside.
2, 3.
Giving Morgan a chance to shake off the cobwebs, catch her breath. But what's this? Oh, the referee issues a warning for that one. But she cares not one jot as another weapon comes into play. And here we go again. Just opening a cut on the head of Morgan Dunn with that weapon. Very unique fighting style she has, Melissa Daylight. You never really know what to expect from her. Too close to the ropes for the cover there. Points for effort, but Morgan Dunn once again on the offense, just battering away at Melissa Daylight. But Melissa's still on the offense, almost getting the 3 count there, but not quite. And now Melissa wearing down the neck of Morgan Dunn, it seems. But Morgan with the takedown. And just tossing Melissa Daylight around like a ragdoll at the moment. But Melissa, another cheap shot with the brass knuckles. Using those weapons of hers once again. It seems that... I'm sorry if I sound a bit hoarse this evening. Excuse me. It seems that Melissa Daylight does not wish to play fair in this competition.
10 minutes gone.
Again with the brass knuckles. Some dirty fighting going on here in this match. And Morgan Dunn is not going to be happy with that. I mean, who would be? Let's face it. Double underhook. Facebuster from Melissa Daylight. But Morgan Dunn fighting back. It's not over yet. Had quite a contest here so far. Nice manoeuvre there from Morgan, who's working the fans, taking a moment to catch her breath. Could give Melissa Daylight an opportunity though, but look at those fists flying in. Completely rocking the head of Melissa Daylight, and now she's working the arm. Melissa Daylight seems determined to go for the tap out here. Sorry, Morgan Dunn determined to go for the tap out. That's twice now I've done that. Now, locking in the chokehold, trying to, as I said, trying to get her to tap out. Referee checks and nothing much more comes of that. Another double underhook facebuster from Melissa Daylight. Followed by a guillotine leg drop.
1, 2, 3.
And that does it, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of this contest, a somewhat controversial win here given the amount of cheap shots, but here we have it. Going through to the next round, Melissa Daylight. Now on to our next contest. Introducing first, from Hollywood, California, Clarissa! Are you ready? Try to fire up these fans here. And these fans sure do look ready for this. And they're going to have to be, Clarissa's going to have to be taking on this opponent, the She-Devil, Alice. Alice immediately on the offense there. We saw an impressive debut from Alice a couple of weeks back. Which she took on a fellow debutante in the form of Sofia Garcia. And of course, on that occasion, Alice got the victory. But will she get the victory here tonight? Well, let's see. Off the ropes. And a nice lariat there from Alice. It seems to be all Alice at the moment, but Clarissa clawing back some offense, so let's not rule her out yet. I would sing that song, but I'd probably A, get a copyright strike, and B, I'll, get in trouble for using foul language. So we'll try to keep this family friendly. So we'll just leave that song about Alice. You know the one, not this Alice. It's just some other Alice that's in the song. Just to point that out before Alice gets pissed off about me singing about her. We're not actually singing about you, Alice, so don't worry. We're not singing at all, anyway. Back and forth offense. It did seem to be all Alice at one point, but as I said, Clarissa managing to claw back the little bits of offense here or there. It might come into play
5 minutes gone.
as the match goes on. We're only at the 5-minute stage, so you know anything could happen here, ladies and gentlemen. And as any of you who have been following the progress of Hard Knocks Wrestling so far will be able to, you'll know that for sure. Anything can and usually does happen right here in Hard Knocks Television. Alice just completely beating the living daylights out of Clarissa. I was hoping for a bit more offense from Clarissa, but been a bit disappointed on that front so far. But you have it. She's starting to fight back now, so perhaps I've spoke too soon, ladies and gentlemen. And look at those headbutts. Just stringing together all those headbutts. And there we have it. Off the ropes. And again with the headbutts, but just the one headbutt this time, but she's certainly putting that head of hers to good use. Alice here taking the term, use your head, quite literal here in this match. Nice counter from Alice, who's now scowling at her opponent. She means business here, quite clearly. And she's been pretty relentless here in this match, let's be honest.
10 minutes gone.
And, you know, I mean, as I said, it's, you know, it's not over yet. Anything could happen, but from what we're seeing here, it's not looking good for Carissa at the moment, I have to say. Nice combination there from Alice. But now, caught in that headlock, Clarissa just yanking the neck. As Alice goes back to that running clothesline of hers, it seems to be very much her bread and butter. She's certainly used it quite a few times in this match, as we see. As I said before in previous episodes, and you'll probably remember me saying that, they all have their basic bread and butter maneuvers, their go-to moves. It seems that the go-to move for Alice is the running clothesline. It certainly seems to be getting the job done. I mean, it's not the most technical maneuver in the world, but you know, if it gets the job done, then might as well stick with it, yeah? Coming off the ropes. And there we have it. Clarissa starting to get some offense back here. Spinning the neck breaker. Oh, and she's taunting her to her feet. Shining Wizard. And now going for the Gedo clutch. 1, 2. Oh, I thought that was free there. I thought we were going to see an upset victory there. Another Shining Wizard. I think it's actually a Shining Heel Kick, stand corrected. Well, I'm actually sitting at a desk, but you know what I mean.
1,
2.
2, 3.
It's a free count. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. As I predicted, and flipping off these fans, completely disrespecting the fans here. And she'll be advancing to the next round. The Texas jab, then the cover, means that Alice proceeds to the next round of the competition. As we now go into our next match here. Introducing first, from Osaka, Japan, the iconic princess, Asami Mitsuhari! Asami very popular with these fans. And here's the opponent from Essex in England, the Essex girl, Sandra. Doing a bit of showboating for the fans. She didn't do too badly last time we saw her, Sandra. I mean, I was quite surprised. She's done a lot better than I expected. But she's against a very, very capable opponent here in the form of Asami. Sami's a very, very talented, very capable competitor here. Certainly made a few waves over in her native country, Japan.
1, 2, 3.
Like, getting choked out there from Sandra. I think we know what her go-to maneuver is. Yep, here we go again. I'm seeing a pattern forming here. Don't expect any technical brilliance from this competitor, ladies and gentlemen, because from what I can see, you're definitely not going to get it from Sandra. Now, Asami Mitsuhari on the attack. But Sandra working on over in the corner once again. The referee really should have been breaking that up there, but decided to let it slide on this occasion, it seems. Breaking the ice here. Seems that cheap shots and dirty tactics seem to be the theme of the night from what I'm seeing. But Toyota is more than ready. And she's back on the offenses again.
1, 2.
As again we see the choke here, the referee breaking that up. Pulling the hair. And again with a choke. The referee really needs to do something about this. And it's definitely getting out of hand here tonight.
Give up. Give up.
Yanking the head, trying to wear down the neck of Asami, but Asami is fighting out there. Definitely fighting out. Some good offense there from Asami, but once again Sandra is on the attack. Both of these competitors have been training hard for this one, and it is starting to show, I have to say. Yep, another choke for... Oh, that was close. We came very close to seeing a disqualification there. Asami needs to get back on the offense here, which she's doing at the moment, but yet she really needs to get the advantage and keep it. Needs to claw something back here. She's been the victim of one or two cheap shots. Well, more than two. I've actually lost count. Reversal there from Sandra. Nice German suplex to almost a free. I thought we were going to see free there. Fans certainly making themselves heard over that one. Back and forth offense. Asami trying to get the crowd into this match.
10 minutes gone.
As again, Sanja resorts from the chokehold. Releases it on 4. As I said at the start of the match, don't expect any technical mastery from Sanja. Chokeholds all the way here.
3, 4.
And I'll be curious to see what the people at the back say about that one. If anything. Back to back super kicks there from Asami, but only a 2 count. Head scissor takedown. Didn't get anything on that occasion. Sanja saw it coming, reversed it. And again with a chokehold.
2, 3, 4.
I mean, it's effective, it'll wear the opponent down, but, you know, I don't know about you guys, but I didn't come out here to see back-to-back chokeholds.
1, 2,
3
3.
count, there we have it. Back-to-back super kicks, and then gets the cover. And she'll be advancing to the next round of the competition. As Sanja has to go home. Na 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 na, hey hey hey, goodbye. And that concludes the first round of the competition. Now on to the second round here of the competition. From Tokyo, Japan, beloved Aiko Toyoda! Very impressive first round from this lady. And she'll be taking on, from Nashville, Tennessee, the Siren, Melissa Daylight. Taking on this competitor who seems to be resorting to unsavoury tactics here tonight. Looks like Melissa was trying to end the match early with the double underhook, but Toyoda quickly fought out of that one. Cut now opening on her head as a result of that weapon from Melissa Daylight. As I said, this seems to be the theme of the night. Cheap shots and unsavoury tactics. It seems that very few of our competitors here tonight want to play fair. Some impressive moves there from Melissa. It looks like she might actually be doing some wrestling now. Quickly reversed by Toyoda. Locking on the armbar there, trying to wear down the arm of Ayuko Toyoda. 1, 2, only a 2 count. A little bit early in the match to try that. Guillotine leg drop from Melissa. Tries to roll her up into a pin there, but just gets a little bit too close to the ropes there. Nothing comes of that. Double underhook face buster, and now the top mount trying to choke out Ayuko Toyoda. Referee checking on that, but Toyoda fights out of that one eventually. Nice reversal there from Aiko, who's now going up top.
1.
Nice flying elbow. Now back and forth strikes from these ladies.
5 minutes gone.
Super kick from Melissa.
1, 2,
Moonsault cover. Oh, almost got the free, but not quite enough.
2.
See an impressive suplex there from Toyota, who almost got the free count there herself. The Lion Tamer locked in.
Give up.
Off the ropes. Drop kick to the face. And now a moonsault cover from Ayuko Toyota. Melissa gets the elbow up at just the last second. This has been back and forth all the way. Melissa was trying to resort to some cheap shots at the start of the match. Toyota wasn't going to stand for that, and she now looks like she's now realising that she's going to have to do some wrestling. She's going to have to put up a fight here against a very capable opponent. Nice combination of moves there from Melissa Daylight. But now a German suplex from Toyota. 1, 2. Oh! Oh, I thought she had it. Machine gun chops. Both of these competitors determined to be the victor here. I mean, well, there's a lot at stake here in this tournament. You know, it's a women's title, you know.
1,
Cover made.
3.
And the free count. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Advancing to the next round, Aiko Toyota. Insane elbow from the top rope secures the victory, and we'll be seeing her later on this evening. And now, introducing once again the She-Devil, Alice. And her opponent in this round, the iconic Princess Asami Mitsuhari. Very popular with these fans, we see. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Sami Mitsuhari versus Alice. This is going to be a great competition.
2,
I'm expecting a good match here.
5, 6, 7.
If we don't see a count out, we're pretty fast here. Pretty fast count here from this referee. I'm losing my mind again. I'm losing my words anyway. Taking her into the corner, but Alice saw it coming, reversed it. And then Asami reversed it as well. Back and forth here. Just counter for counter. I would expect no less from these two.
1, 2.
Really difficult to call a winner here. Both of these competitors have really, really impressed me these past few weeks. Completely different styles, but both very impressive. Spike pile driver there.
1, 2.
One for the cover. Almost a free count. But Sammy manages to kick out just in time. Now she's going for the cover. 2. Only a 2 count. Trying to work down that head. Nice 2-foot stomp to the back of Alice.
1, 2.
Reversing the Irish whip. Don't know what she was going for there, but it didn't pay off on that occasion.
Minutes gone.
5 minutes gone at this stage of the tournament. Do hope you enjoy this. If you like what you see, then you know what to do. Click the like button, hit the subscribe button. All helps with the channel.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
1,
Almost a count out there.
3.
Referee counted to 3 there. German suplex.
2.
Almost got the 3 count there, but didn't quite get the job done. But wow, that was close. I thought she had it. Yep, and again we've seen more weapons coming into play here. Definitely the theme of the night. Diving frog splash. Off the ropes. Just driving in those elbows there. Back and forth offense. I really couldn't call this one. I knew it was going to be a good match though.
10 minutes gone.
Dragon suplex. And a 3 count. There we have it. The winner of this competition and advancing to the next round, Asami Mitsuhari. Do believe this is now the semi-finals. Introducing first, beloved Aiko Toyoda. Very impressive performance from her so far. And she'll be taking on the competitor we just seen previously. Iconic Princess Asami Mitsuhari.
Fight.
This should be good. In the corner. Crossface locked in, but too close to the ropes to do anything with that. Other than wear the opponent down, of course. But it's back and forth here. It's Mitsuhari taking down Toyota. But now, Toyota has her in the corner. What's she going to do? Machine gun chops in the corner. Trying to get the roll up there, but just too close to the ropes to do anything with that. Working her over in the corner again. With those, I do apologise, that was my phone in the background.
1, 2.
I thought I turned that off, but apparently not. Probably some marketing scam again, so I'm not gonna bother with it. No thank you, I do not wish to purchase an inflatable gazebo, thank you. Nice manoeuvres there, both women down, but Toyota gets to her feet first. And now locking on the crossface once again. Just wearing her opponent down. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. This could be it. Nope. Close, but not close enough. The match continues.
Yeah.
Diving fist there. They both come off the ropes. What's going to happen here? Head scissor takedown from Mitsuhari. But now, Toyota once again on the offense. Hits her with that diving elbow, which we've seen her finish matches with that before this evening, including a knockout.
5 minutes gone.
That one looks like she hit her head off the corner post there. That's gonna, well, the corner pad, that's certainly gonna, it's gonna hurt. Nice springboard there as well. Spear. Going up top once again, a diving elbow. Too close to the ropes. The insane elbow does not work on that occasion. Nice counter from both these competitors, counter for counter. Sammy on the offense, but not for long. As Toyota gets back on the offense, but now back at, look at this, back and forth. Another crossface locked in, and this is it. We have a tap out, ladies and gentlemen. Here is your winner. Aiko Toyota. And it looks like that was actually the final. So there we go. We have a new champion. New women's champion crowned, ladies and gentlemen. Our first ever HKWF women's champion, Aiko Toyota. Congratulations, Aiko. Stay tuned. We've got more action coming up for you in just a brief moment. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right here at Hard Knocks Television, the home of Hard Knocks Entertainment. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're kicking it off our next competition of the evening. A tag team contest. It looks like they're coming out separate for some reason. Introducing first, the assassin, Damian Mihaloff. And his tag team partner, from the Republic of Ireland, the Maniac, Mickey Turret. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Claudia's Terror Squad are here tonight in HKWF. They are not content with creating hell elsewhere in HTW Humble Talent. They're going to do it right here. But let's introduce the opponents. Introducing first, Flying Freddie Foreman. And his tag team partner, James the Stretch Armstrong. Stretch. Ah. Better be careful not to get hit with copyright.
Fight! Give up?
Terror Squad versus this tag team here. I don't think actually have a tag team name. Be interesting to see how this plays out. As I said, they're not content with creating havoc over at Humble Talent Wrestling.
Give up?
I'll be leaving a link in the description for those as well, ladies and gentlemen, so check them out as well. So yeah, there's a bit of homework for you this evening. Like CRW, CR Fire Pro Wrestling, and of course Humble Talent Wrestling as well. Both descriptions to them, both links to them, sorry, will be in the description. Tag made to Damien. He's got Stretch on the ropes, but Stretch countering with the headlock takedown. Doesn't make much of a difference at this stage in the match though, as Damian Mihaloff is on the offense. Bit of double teaming going on there, as we now have Freddie Foreman, the legal man here. No relation to George Foreman, just to point that out in case anyone's asking. From what, I'm informed that there's no relation whatsoever. Tag made. Mickey Turret looking to get some offense in here, but Freddie Foreman sends him to the corner. Doesn't make much difference. But oh, look at this! It's back and forth. Of course, that's what we like to see here. Impressive double team maneuver from the Terror Squad.
Great.
Back and forth, difficult to call, but strikes are coming in. But who's gonna get the advantage in this one? It's the assassin on this occasion. Off the ropes. Nothing much came out of that.
Give up?
Tag made. And another double team maneuver from the Terror Squad. Some impressive tag teaming from this team, who are looking to tear things up and cause havoc, not just over at HTW, but here in HKWF as well. It seems that they're just going from one promotion to the other, promotion to promotion, just causing as much havoc and trying to claim as much gold as they can. Mickey Tourette has, of course, stated on the record that him and his colleagues at the Terror Squad will not stop until they have held every single piece of the gold that's up for grabs. So we'll just have to wait and see if they can achieve that. Foreman again on the attack, trying to get Mickey into the corner, but nothing comes of that. And the Assassin capitalizes on that perfectly with an impressive combination of moves there. Look at this! We could be seeing a tap out here, but no. Mr. Stretch comes in and breaks that up.
10 minutes gone.
Nice maneuver there from the Assassin, now tagging in Mickey Tourette. Certainly, they have good chemistry, this team, the Terror Squad. I mean, love them or hate them, they certainly are putting on an impressive display here tonight. Now punching away in the corner. Mr. Stretch looking a little bit groggy after that one. And a V-trigger. 2. Oh, I thought that was going to be free. Quick back-to-back tags here from this team. Seems to be their tactic. Some impressive teamwork going on here. And they're certainly working together as a team here in this match. Assassin putting on a pretty impressive display here in his debut match for this company. Some nice maneuvers there from both teams. Mr. Stretch starting to fight back here, but it's not working too effectively against Mickey Tourette, who's now clamping on that leg. Of course, Mihalov is still the legal man here, so it's not making much difference. Impressive move there, but too close to the ropes to do any real damage with regards to the, victory. Look at this! Impressive maneuver there. He's now tagging in Mickey. Diving cutter there from the Assassin. And Mickey going for the low blow. We'd expect no less from Mickey Tourette, let's be honest. While the cheap shots are very much the theme of the night, as I said previously, this is exactly what we've come to expect from Mickey Tourette anyway, so, hardly a surprise when you see him do it.
2, 3.
And the free count there. The opponents put up a fairly decent fight, but it just wasn't enough to get the job done against the Terror Squad. And there you have it. The winners of this contest, Claudia's Terror Squad. One more match coming up just after this. That's right, one more match. One more match, but not with these guys. We've got our main event coming up, and you'll want to stay tuned for that one. So we'll be back in just a brief moment. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Main event of the evening. And here we see, once again, the most controversial competitor here in Hard Knocks Wrestling, the Prophet, Khazam. And he's taking on this man, a legend in the industry, and definitely a favourite with these fans, representing Humble Talent Wrestling, the American Tiger, Super Tigre America!
Fight!
They're back once again. Do you remember the previous contest ended in a count out? Well, of course, Khazam was not pleased with that result, such as the ego of this man. He's issued the challenge. He wants to take on Americano once again. So Super Tigre America, of course, only too happy to take him up on that offer. So let's see what comes of this match. As the submission hold is being applied, it doesn't get the tap out yet, but still going to have an effect wearing them down. It's a bit early in the match, but if you can wear down the opponent, it's certainly going to have an effect as the match goes on. So some good tactics there from Tigre America, who's now working over Khazam in the corner. Khazam trying to get the lariat, but Tigre dodges out of the way, but Khazam just clubbing away with those big arms of his, but seems that Tigre America on the offense again, but not for long. Here we have it, the chokehold being applied. This brutal assault we've come to expect from Khazam. Aerial maneuver there, but Khazam dodged out of the way and now just pummeling away on Tigre America. But Tigre America more than capable of standing up to this man, locking in that submission hold once again. And now, in the corner, nice lariat, taking down Khazam. 1, 2, is this it? Nope, it's only a 2 count. But now Khazam on the offense once again. And here we go, just hammering away with those fists onto the head of the smaller opponent. Look at that, an impressive display of strength from the smaller competitor. And look at that, and he's, wow, back-to-back offense from Super Tigre America, who's now locking on that submission, trying to get the tap out. But doesn't quite get it on that occasion though. almost a free count. Almost a free from Tigre America. But once again, trying to... Yep, he's opened up a cut on the head of Tigre America. I thought that was going to happen, the way he was just hammering away at the head. But look at that. He tried to go... He tried to get the flash fire attack there on Tigre America, but Tigre America saw it coming and skillfully dodged out of the way. Back and forth offense here, but Tigre America getting the advantage. And the weapon comes into play once again. Just using that fork to open that cut on the head of Tigre America even further.
1, 2.
But Tigre America still putting up a really impressive fight here. This man's not going to go down without a fight. And we'd expect no less from this man. As I said, this man is a legend in the business. He's proved himself more than capable on numerous occasions. Tigre sent to the outside.
2, 3, 4,
Picked up the kendo stick there.
6,
Oh, what's he reaching for? He's reaching for something in that pocket.
9,
But he's not going to get to use it on this occasion, as Tigre Uno saw that coming. 14, we could be seeing another count out here, I hope not. Oh, he's got the kendo stick. Is he going to get to use it? Nope. But he still gets the low blow onto Tigre America. But Tigre America fighting out, reversing that maneuver. Up top. Diving headbutt. Here we have it, ladies and gentlemen. He's been working the back of the head, it seems. Submission hold locked in.
Give up.
Could we be seeing the tap out?
Give up.
Let's face it, it's certainly be one way to bruise that massive ego of Khazam if he forced him to tap out. And the fork comes out once again,
3.
opening another cut on the head of Tigre America.
1.
The bite as well, he's just determined to open that cut really further, and of course the more blood that's going to run into the eyes of Tigre America, the harder it's going to be for him to see. Now Khazam knows this. Nice maneuver there from Tigre America. 1, 2, there we have it! Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Tigre Super Tigre America! That concludes our matches for this evening. We do hope you enjoyed that. Hit the like and the subscribe button if you want to see more action. A little bell icon there as well next to the subscribe button. If you click that, that will get you notified of all future content here on Hard Knocks Wrestling. We do hope you enjoyed. This has been Hard Knocks Television, the home of Hard Knocks Entertainment. Thank you for watching, and good night.